Hello Stampers, I'm Kelly Acheson at stampabove.com coming to you from Menasha, Wisconsin. Today for my Wait What? Tip video, we're going to be talking all about the in colors. I finally got all my products together, well, except one thing, and we'll talk about that. And I just wanted to show you the beautiful new in colors. These are the 2020 through 2022 in colors that Stampin' Up! Has introduced with this new annual catalog that just went live this month. So I'm going to flip the camera around. We're going to discuss all the beautiful colors. I'm going to give you some color comparisons with some of our other hues of the same color so you can make an informed decision as to whether you would like to add these colors to your stamping arsenal. Isn't this pretty? I just love the new in colors. So we're going to talk about those a little bit. I love an array of colors, and you know I tend to gravitate towards bright, bold colors. Now, the new 2020 through 2022 in colors are so very pretty. One of the things that I learned as I was attending Stampin' Up! Leadership conferences and conventions, how does Stampin' Up! Select their in colors? And I found this very interesting. The executives from Stampin' Up! Head to New York City and they go to the fashion shows. The fashion shows determine what the color trends are going to be. And of course, being a company that is all about style and color and trends, you want to stay up on that. So Stampin' Up! Decided to introduce 5 new colors every year and retire 5 old colors every year. And so that's where our in color line comes in. Now what we have here is Cinnamon Cider, Bumblebee, Just Jade, Magenta Madness, and Misty Moonlight. These are the 5 new in colors. They come where you can buy a full pack of cardstock with 24 sheets of each color in a pack, or you can buy an assorted pack of cardstock. I wanted to show you where you find that. If you've got a catalog, you're going to see the in colors on the bottom of page 143. And here's where you can buy all the colors of cardstock. We also have, let me move this for a second. We also have classic ink pads, and my Just Jade is missing right now. It is out with some swaps that my helper's making for me, but Just Jade is this beautiful color. So we have an ink pad in each one of the new in colors. We also have re-inkers, and I always recommend to my customers, if you buy an ink pad, you definitely want to get a re-inker to go with your ink pad. Now, our ink pads stay nice and juicy for a long time, but what if you didn't get this closed all the way, or you forgot about it, or you got called away from your desk thinking you were going to be right back, but you weren't? You're going to want to have a re-inker so that you can juice that ink pad back up if it gets dried out from excessive use, which is wonderful. I love excessive use on ink pads, or if you happen to not close it all the way or mistakenly leave it open on your desk. So I always recommend that you buy the ink pad and the re-inker. If you can't purchase both at the same time, then put the re-inker on an upcoming order list so you don't forget to order them. So we have the re-inkers. Now, Stampin' Up! Has our Stampin' Blend alcohol markers, and the new in colors, we have the Magenta Madness, Misty Moonlight, Just Jade, and the Cinnamon Cider. We do not have a set of markers in the Bumblebee color, okay? Because we have several different yellows already in our Stampin' Blend line, and light or dark, those can work for the Bumblebee color, so you don't need to worry about that. One of the other super cool products that we have are these Flowers for Every Season Memories and More card pack. You get cards and envelopes. You get 10 or 2 of each of the 5 colors. This is the Cinnamon Cider. These are all scored for you. They have this little neat dotted pattern around the front. Just Jade. Magenta Madness, Misty Moonlight, and again, Bumblebee. So we've got all of these that are matching. Now, these have printed inside or lined envelopes, which is pretty cool. I don't want to say lined because there's not an extra layer, but printed inside of envelopes that match all of these. So for example, you're going to make a card and embellish this and make it look really cool. And here's your envelope. Here's our Misty Moonlight. Nice, pretty, matching. I love these. The other thing that I wanted to show you on page 144, if you would like to get an assorted pack of cardstock, you can get an assorted pack with the new in colors in it, and those are listed right here on page 144. So right up here you can get our brights, neutrals, regals, subtles, but also those new in colors. You get 20 sheets in a pack or 4 of each of the 5 colors. So that's kind of cool if you want a assorted pack. This is the In Color Designer Series paper. It comes 6 by 6, and this is the Just Jade with a wood pattern and polka dots, and then we have this denim type pattern and some little tiny words. The same with the Magenta Madness, and you can see I've been using mine. Same pattern here. Misty Moonlight, same pattern here. The Bumblebee, and then also that Cinnamon Cider. I love this color. Like, this really draws me in. I don't know what it is about it, but you're gonna see a lot of this coming from me. Okay, so those are our in colors of Designer Series paper in a 6 by 6 pack. Also included is the ribbon, and this ribbon is so nice to tie. I've tied a whole bunch of bows with it. It is 1/4 inch. You get 10 yards on a roll, and I absolutely love it. Last but not least, I wanted to do a little bit of a color comparison with you. So I took out some of our blues. I should say a couple of our blues. This is our new Misty Moonlight. This is Pretty Peacock and Night of Navy. So you can see the color difference there. This is more like a lighter blue jean color. This is more of a deep color, and this is more of a greenish blue. So Misty Moonlight, Pretty Peacock, Night of Navy. Next, I've got our Magenta Madness here. We also have the Melon Mambo, which is a lot more red. We have Rich Razzleberry, which is a little more purple. And then I thought I'd bring in the Poppy Parade. That really doesn't go along with this, but this is the contrast in the colors. So you can see this is very different from these other 3. And I've got my Bumblebee. This is a really nice, rich yellow color. Here is our Crushed Curry. There's not a lot of difference between the two, but I can say this is a little more subtle color. This is a little bit brighter and a little bit more yellowy. Here is our So Saffron, which is from our Subtles collection. And then we have our Daffodil Delight. So here's all 3 of these colors with our Bumblebee. And then we've got the greens. Here come the greens. This is our Just Jade. Here's our Granny Apple Green. This is our Pear Pizzazz. Garden Green. Let me move this over just a little bit. Old Olive and Shaded Spruce. So you can see these are very different colors of greens. Last but not least is our Cinnamon Cider. And I just brought our browns in here. This is our Soft Suede, our Early Espresso, and our Crumb Cake. So you can see this is a very different color from Soft Suede. At first I thought, oh, that's kind of like Soft Suede, but it's totally not at all like Soft Suede. Last but not least, we also have these In Color enamel dots, and I've been having a lot of fun with this. I want to tell you guys that some of these products are on back order right now. Most of them are orderable. That means if you would like to order some of these In Color products, you can add them to your order. If it says it's on back order, order it anyway, just go ahead and click that because Stampin' Up! Will mail it to you as soon as it's available. Some of the items are not orderable, and of course this COVID-19 is causing some havoc with just about everything in our country right now, right? So some shipping delays have been taking place, getting products into our warehouse, you know, that's just been kind of crazy. But Stampin' Up! Is doing the best that they can. Then I wanted to show you this really cute project. Now I made this for our team meeting that we had last night, and it is a great way for my team to display the new in colors in one of our little pizza boxes. Got all the designer paper here on the front and one of those enamel dots in each color here. And then it opens up and it features the designer paper, the cardstock, the ribbon, and the enamel dot with the name of it on each one. Now, if you are a demonstrator, this is a great item to showcase all of these beautiful colors. If you are not a demonstrator, one thing you could do with this is leave off the name label here and put a photograph in, and this would make a really neat album. Now, I can tell you, and here's how they're connected. So there's half here. Oops, I should say, hang on, I just measured wrong. Each one of these are, oh, it looks like 8.5 by 3 1/4. And then they're scored at 3-inch intervals. Is that right? Let me make sure. I want to tell you right. Yep, 3 1/4-inch intervals. Now, all of the instructions for these were shared with my team. This is an exclusive project that I keep available just to them. So if you want to wing it and make one of these, please by all means. But if you'd like to join my team, I have all of the directions, dimensions, and everything available to my team members. There are some really good perks with being on my team. This is one of them, some really good creative ideas. We also have a promotion going right now. When you order the Discount Shopper Kit and become a Discount Shopper with me, or you can become a business builder, it's up to you. You get a free bundle. That means a stamp set and punch or a stamp set and set of dies that are bundled together in our new catalog. You get that absolutely free. You get to choose $125 worth any product you want on top of that free bundle for only $99 in free shipping. Plus you get a paper pumpkin kit and you get to be part of my team. You can find all of the information on how to join my team right here on my blog. If you would like to order any of the in colors, I always appreciate your orders. You can use this host code if your order is under $150. If it's over $150, don't use the host code. You're going to get rewards from Stampin' Up. I definitely want you to have those. I hope you will take a look at all the color contrasts here and decide if you need to add this to your stamping supplies. Remember, these colors you're going to be seeing all over the place in clothing, in home decor, in advertisements. This is the color palette that is super popular and trending right now. Keep your cards fresh and up to date and trendy with some new colors. Thanks so much for taking a little bit of time to spend with me today. Make sure you head over to my blog up here. There is a joke of the week. I've got some really funny jokes going on right now. I post them every week with my Wednesday tip video. Hope you'll go take a look at it. You let me know if you have any questions. I'm always here to help. And have yourselves a great Wednesday. Bye-bye.